Coach of the Week, sponsored by WYCKOFF Heating and Cooling.
Earlier tonight, we saw Earlham pull off the upset over Madrid in a top 10 Class A showdown in our Game of the Week. We're going to send it back out to Dave Bingham, who's standing by with our Coach of the Week.
Our WYCKOFF Heating and Cooling Coach of the Week, Coach Caskey. What did we say, 20 years you've been at it?
Yep.
Seems like 4 decades just this game. It was really surreal how both teams were really just centering each other up, a lot of hitting. And then the second half just got wild here in Earlham. You ever been in one like that where games going down the line, teams got to score, we don't even know what's going on at the end there?
We've been in a few, but this one, our kids physically really stepped up when they needed to. So,
when you look at the districts and everything, this one really was just kind of a positioning, but you've really been playing well. You've been putting up a lot of points. This Madrid team, anytime you can get a win against Madrid and Coach Hinkle, what's that mean? Is that special for the kids? Were they thinking about it tonight?
Well, I'm sure they think about it a little bit, but I don't think a lot of them know the history of Madrid football, Earlham football, and anytime you can beat a coach like that and a team like that with the great players they have, you're very fortunate, and you got to do some things right.
And we get to listen to John Denver. You got a beautiful facility here. You got fireworks and everything.
Yeah, we're very fortunate.
What's it mean to you? I know I've watched the way you've worked with the young kids, and football's a tough sport, but you do a pretty special job of mixing in the discipline and still treating them like great humans. It says a lot about you.
Well, we've got a great community, and being here as long as I have, you get to know them from the time they can start school till the time now. And we're a small school, so the kids walk in the hallways. You can high-five them on their way to class, and our seniors every year do an excellent job of making sure that the kids know who they are. They smile at them, talk to them in the hallways, and that you don't get that everywhere. And I think I've got really good kids that work real hard.
As we look at Class A and our teams in Central Ave, we learned anything after 5 weeks?
You got to bring it every week.
Yeah.
I don't think we can take a week off. We start a lot of young kids, and sometimes they're up for it. Sometimes it takes them a while to get started. And so, each week you got to bring it.
Thrilling one tonight in Earlham. We had corn blowing on us. We got fire. Send it back to you guys in the studio.